everyone doing? As you can see by my title, we're going to talk about some Oakcha fragrances, some Oakcha fragrances. We're going to discuss whether they're great inspiration of fragrances, or dupes as some people call them, or replicas others call them. We're going to go into talking about these fragrances, and if this house of Oakcha fragrance house is one that you should be interested or aware of. Before we get into the details of these fragrances, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. I just also want to say I thank the people that have left great comments down below about enjoying my channel. I'm here to spread my gracefulness and let everyone know about the fragrances that I enjoy and some of them that I don't enjoy, and to give you some details and knowledges on the fragrance and knowledge on the fragrances that I have and acquired over the years. But I'm just here to I had a few comments or tell me about my soothing voice. I'm glad it does create that space of ease and relaxation, because that's what we need in this world. Everything is so busy, everybody's so active in life, so many things are going on. So that's what I'm here to create: a soothing, relaxing space or place that you can come to, and we can share our love or our dislikes we have for fragrances. And we can also give others information that they can use to take forth on different fragrances. So I just want to thank everyone that comes and give me a comment or thumbs up or a like or a share or subscribe to my channel. I just want to let you know how gracefully grateful I am for that. So without further ado, let's get into these fragrances that we have here. And by Oakcha, I say it's called KAYALI. Please let me know. I'm kind of trying to work with my background here and make sure my lighting is correctly. I don't want the items too far from the camera, but I want everyone to be able to see them. This one is an Oakcha fragrance called KAYALI. It is inspired by Gentle Fluidity Gold by Mason Francis Kirk Dijon. I'm not going to go into the notes, guys. I'm just going to tell you what I think about the fragrance. It's and maybe give you a little bit of, if it's some ups and downs, if it has that, or all ups or all downs. I'm just gonna go into that. But this one is inspired by Mason Francis Kirk Dijon's Gold, Gentle Fluidity Gold. It is a spot on dupe or inspiration to the fragrance. The one thing about Oakcha that I love the bottles. I love the black classiness, the simplicity, the black and the gold lettering. I like that. It doesn't have to be nothing extravagant, and I like that it's different than the clear bottles, or that we sometimes see all the time. I like the black bottles. They kind of make a statement, but they also are simple and classy. So this is KAYALI, and again, it is a dupe for Gentle Fluidity Gold. One thing I should say also is that these fragrances are very long-lasting. They have a high concentration of oil in them, so I will be careful spraying them on my clothes or attire, because they may leave an oil stain. I have not done that yet, but I know when I spray them on my skin, the residue is it's not thick, but it's there. So, you know, I haven't had the opportunity to spray it on any clothes because I don't want to mess up my clothes. But it's very long lasting. The projection is superb. So if you're wondering, is it worth the money? I believe it is, especially with the projection and the longevity. A very oil based, so the concentration is very high. This is Kalan. The next one I have for you guys is Madame Rose is a dupe for Parfums Delina Parfums de Marley. If I didn't tell you, these bottles are 1 fluid ounce 30 ml bottles, and most of them come that way. The prices are usually around $39.95. They do always run a sale. They always have coupon codes, so you can get them for $29.95, and I think they go as high as $49.95. So you can always get a sale. This one is spot on. So it's just like Parfums de Marley. The longevity, the projection is great. This is Madame Rose. The next one I have for you guys, I'm kind of going to go through them a little quickly. And that one is a really great spot on, the Madame Rose to the Perfume Delina Perfumes de Marley. This one is Paris Bloom. As you can see, Paris Bloom. It is a inspiration for a Jo Malone fragrance, which is Peony and Blush Suede. It is a spot-on dupe to that fragrance. Long-lasting. The projection is spot on. It's a really good one. Smells just like it. The concentration is very high, very oil-based. So it's like a straight, very good replica of Jo Malone's Peony and Blush Suede. Next one I have for you guys is another gold gem. Gold gem. Make sure I get the whole bottle. Gold gem by Oakcha, and it is a dupe for Bow the Freak, or however you say that. It is a spot on fragrance to that one. So if you don't want to spend the money, or you just want to get this to try it out, you won't be disappointed. It is a spot on. It is an exact match to me because I've smelled Bow the Freak, and it is actually I've had the fragrance, but I end up selling it. But it's an exact dupe to it. So if you want to get this instead, just to save a couple coins, or you just want to try it before you go ahead and make the commitment, this is a great dupe to that fragrance. It's Gold Gem by Oakcha. The next fragrance that I have, Rue is a inspiration or a dupe for Le Labo Santal 33. Perfect dupe. Perfect, spot on, perfect, exact match, whatever you want to call it. It's a great dupe, Rue by Oakcha. The next one I have is a good one, really good one. I think a lot of you will be interested in this one. As a matter of fact, you probably heard of this. Swebbin by Oakcha. It is a dupe for inspiration for Baccarat Rouge, Maison Francis Kirk de Jean's Baccarat Rouge 540. Is it a perfect match? To me, yes. Smells just like it. Will last on your skin forever. I sprayed it on me before I started the video, because actually I have another fragrance I'm going to talk about that these two kind of go together, and I sprayed them on each arm to make my comparisons, and this fragrance is still on me probably about a couple hours later. It's still on me. It's still prominent. It's still projecting. It, it doesn't go away like we know the original um, Baccarat Rouge 540 can do. This one stays around, and I can smell it just as if I had just sprayed it on my skin. That's how good this one is. So when you hear people hype this fragrance up, Sweating by Oakcha, it's hyped up for good reason, and it's a really good match. So this one is Sweating by Oakcha. The next one I have, Sweet Addict. And some of the labels that came a little different. I don't know why this label was different. And now it's starting to fade a little bit, but it's like a piece of paper. It's not like engraved in a bottle like the other ones. But it's okay. As long as it has a great fragrance in it, I'm okay. This one is the replica for Killian's Love Don't Be by, Love Don't Be Shy. Love by Killian. One thing I don't have is that fragrance. I think I have smelled. I want to say I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on this, but I think I have smelled a sample of it or sprayed it in the store. I'm not quite sure. Somewhere I have put my nose on it. And Love Don't Be Shy is truly too sweet for me. It's not a fragrance. And even in this dupe by Oakcha, I'm not a big fan of it. So I have it, and I think I may have purchased it at the time because I hadn't got my nose on Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. So I think I ordered this to give me a head start on if I would like it. And I think it may have been the reason why I did not go ahead and order Love Don't Be Shy. Is it a nice fragrance? Is it a sweet fragrance? Yes. And if you like those things, if you're into that scent profile, it would be perfect for you. I'm not too much, and it didn't wow me, so it didn't wow me. It's but it's still a great fragrance. This one is Sweet Addict by Oakcha. Next fragrance I have is Night in Canaz. That's how you spell it, Night in Canaz. And it is a dupe for Christian Dior's Fave Delicious. This is so spot on, guys. I can't even explain. I mean, it's nothing really to explain. It is a exact match to Christian Dior's Fave Delicious. I don't think it could get any closer than this, than if you just had the original Christian Dior fragrance yourself. If you're looking to get your hands on it and not pay the price, because we all know that Christian Dior has went up in prices. They've always been kind of on point with the size of their prices, plus the size of their bottles, which is the liquid that you get. They've really been on point, but just the increases is what's throwing people off. So I get it. But if you've always been looking to get your hands on Fave Delicious by Christian Dior, and you wanted a good dupe, or you want a great spot on, really close, almost exact match, not an almost, an exact match dupe, try Oakcha's Night in Canaz. And I've got a couple more for you guys, because this is another fragrance house that has started to rise in prices and it's putting a lot of people on the fence about repurchasing these fragrances. And this one is Oakcha Toward Dead, and it is a dupe for Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanilla. Great dupe, great inspiration for great replica of Tobacco Vanilla. So if you're trying to, if you're not trying to pay the price of the original. This one is a great dupe. It lasts very long. It has projection. It smells. I have smelled it, and it smells like the original to me. And last but not least, I'm telling you guys that this is if I can find the other fragrance. Give me 1 second, guys. One second. That one is Orphic by Oakcha, and it is a dupe or replica for Mason Francis, Kirk DeJean's Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait. Now, does it smell like Baccarat Rouge 540? Tremendously. Yes, it does. But this, remember I said that this was Swevin. You know, it's well known. A lot of people know about Swevin. And it's, you know, people desire it and want it. Orphic, it's supposed to be a straight version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Excuse me. Do you need both? No. To me, this is just my opinion, they smell the same. They perform the same. They both have, like I told you, I sprayed one on one arm and the other on the other arm. And they smell, I can't tell which one is which. You know, so do one smell more like the straight version and one smell like the original? No, they just both smell the same. And they both smell like the original version. I don't get the almond, bitter almond, none of that. So it's just a little guideline. This is my opinion. Maybe you'll get them and you'll smell and they'll smell different to you, but they smell the same to me. They both smell wonderful, smell beautiful, smell exactly like the original 540, Baccarat 540. But one organic don't smell like the Extrait, and I have both the original and the Extrait. And Orphic, I should say, Orphic doesn't smell like the Extrait version. It just smells like Swevin. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed that review about Oakcha. I think it's a lovely duplicate, replica inspired house. I think that you will get your money's worth. I think if you want to try these fragrances before you buy the originals, you will get a real good sense of what those original fragrances smell like. So I wouldn't divert anyone from trying this fragrance, Oakcha. I think it would be a great buy, and I hope that you feel the same. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope that you come back and see me again, but before you leave, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And before you leave out, please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload great content, new great content. I will see you again soon. Stay graceful all. Good night.